Now y'all know I could drop that disrespectful shit about my boy. I'm saying here, yours truly, without having to drop something about him. He's the suspect. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about off of, Def Jam Fighter for New York days. Y'all remember the suspect, you know what I'm saying? Undefeatable when it come to this rap shit. 48 hours though, suspect. That's all I'm saying. Shit, or we got a problem. I'm about to hit up my boy Fredo. Hey, Fredo, let him know he need to drop some of that because that shit right there was too damn disrespectful. Just saying. But today I will be reacting to. Damn, I ain't even get. Fuck, y'all even go remind me that I just skipped my whole shit. Yo, what's up, family? Just another day in the life of a nobody. Action edition, reaction edition, subtraction edition, multiplication edition. Don't let my boy Mafia or Sid be watching this right now, cause bro, they gonna be like some bro. You know we gonna call you out for that. Well, come on, bro, give me a break. But today I will be reacting to the story of suspect, active gang. You already know, AGB. Just saying. UK rapper on the run. That was a long time coming. You know what I'm saying. Shout out to everybody that puts in the comments down below for your boy to react to. You know what I'm saying. The original link to this will be in the description. The description, yeah. Shout out to my boy Driller UK. He doing this little thing like Scene 88. He from Chicago, you know what I'm saying? Somebody that bases his content off Chicago and he doing his based off the UK. Shout out to my boy. Let's get into this. I ain't gonna cap to y'all. I low key already seen this. And I know he turned up once he got out of jail and everything like that, but we gonna still watch it because I low key already seen this. That's how I know what his whole little thing based off of.
Hello everyone and welcome to my new channel. Before anyone comments anything, yes, I took my inspiration for the concept of this channel from Chicago Scene 88. If you haven't heard of him before, watch his vids. They'll 10 really break down notorious Chicago drillers and rappers in a really interesting and reliable way. I will try and do the same with this channel, except obviously the drillers will be from London as I am from here. Finally, I want to add that everything in my videos is pure speculation and not based on any evidential fact.
My nigga is trying to basically tell y'all, allegedly, that's what he's trying to say. I'm just saying.
Anyway, enough of the chat, on with the vid. My first story will be on the notorious suspect of active gang in Camden. Camden is located on the northwest side of London, which historically has been frying, although Camden has heated up the most over the last 5 years. Most beefs in NW have been established for decades, such as Church Road vs South Kilburn, for example, Nines vs Seabies. If you don't know, Camden has split into 2 fixed sides, although there are lots of moving pieces. Mainly the beef is between Active Gang, Agar Grove, CT1 Camden Town, and NRB North Road, and 51st, which is a link-up between NW1 and NW5, Peckwater, Queens Crescent, and Cumbo.
Yeah, because I kind of understand now why my boy Too Smoky said he was in QC spraying machines. So I kind of understood that after I seen that.
Fans of the music usually believe AG is winning the beef, but it's in fact even, and 51st have much more bodies over a lot more gangs than them. Suspect, like most UK gang members, jumped on road in secondary school, and by the age of 14 he was repping Camden and going OT. For any US viewers, OT is going to towns in the country to sell drugs. At this age, it's hard to consider it gang banging, but as I've been there at that age, you feel like Pablo Escobar when you sell your first ounce of weed. As the origins of Active Gang aren't publicized, it's hard to know how they formed, but usually it's just the younger members creating a new set. Suspect was an original member along with his right hard Psy, and close friends Hitman, Broad Day, Blitz and many more. Active Gang is currently not a big gang with only 30 to 40 members, as it's only one estate in Agar Grove, Camden. They only recently started rapping and quickly gained recognition with their authentic drill sound and known work in the streets. Many members are still in and out of jail, with T-Scam recently beating a gun case and Broad Day also released and then arrested around a month after getting out.
Didn't Broad Day get out again? I think he got out again. Excuse me, I'm not sure. T-Scam, I don't know if T-Scam is still in jail. I don't know. T-Scam a raw ass rapper too though, y'all. Oh my god. I can't believe though, so many people from London, you know what I'm saying? UK is so little. Like they are real little guys, and to know that they do allegedly do all the shit that they do. Some of those, I think the biggest two that I seen so far was, and they ops by the way too, was CP and Young Diz. Them the biggest ones I seen so far. Other than that, everybody else is like a smaller size. Like they ain't that big, or they real short. Them dudes crazy as hell. That's what I say. Small, small things. Got things that come in small. What is it? Small packages or something like that. It's something big in a small package. Pause on that. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't even try to say it like the way that y'all probably get. It gets low key probably hit y'all brain. Shit. Fuck it. Take it how you want to. Shit. Okay, I already seen it like I said, but I just want to ask y'all, why did my man have on a robe? What the fuck was he doing? He was chilling. He was really chilling. On God, he was.
Active Gang were originally cool with Peckwater and Queen's Crescent, however this didn't last long and by 2016 the beef had begun. Like Chicago, it's usually hard to determine why most gangs beef, and often it's small issues that blow out of proportion. I'm not going to speculate why they beef because of this, but it wasn't until 2017 when the beef really got frying.
Okay, let me explain to y'all a little something that I learned, you know what I'm saying? Living in Chicago and being from Chicago, you know what I'm saying? One thing I want to tell y'all is how beef will usually start is, because everybody going to start off as friends, because how the fuck you going to be with somebody that you probably never see, you probably never, you know what I'm saying? So y'all already get that concept. How I be starting is, though, a motherfucker end up killing a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Which RP to that person, or you know what I'm saying. Then the next person, that person that got killed, friends that was close to him, associates, it could be brother, cousin, anything, is gonna go back and retaliate on the people that killed, and then them people can be close to other people, which make them form a clique, and then they just go back and forth like dumbasses. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, you kill my friend, I'm gonna kill yours. Oh yeah, we killed their guy. Oh, he was gonna go kill their guy. And it's just gonna go back and forth, you know what I'm saying, until all of them die, and then a couple of them figure out that we're too grown for this shit. Then guess what? Now since y'all glorified it in music and everything like that, all you gonna do is push it down. Now the next generation gonna do the same dumb shit y'all did. Oh yeah, they killed my friend, and oh yeah, we two now. Da, da, da. It starts from fighting to people getting guns to now shooting back and forth, woo, 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 or stabby, knifey, and then yeah, and it gets goes on back and forth, and then the music just makes the beef even more redunculous because they get to keep mentioning the dude's name, so their friends, their mothers, their cousins, or their brothers, or aunties or whatever hears it, and then yeah, you just keep continuing. But a lot of people that watch this type of shit likes that type of shit, and I ain't one of them people. You know what I'm saying? I love the music. I know they be doing their dissing or whatever, but yeah, I don't like the stabby and all that. I guess with y'all them and just make their music, get their motherfucking money, take their family out the hood. But hey, guess what? That's a dream that I'm never gonna wake up from. I'm sorry.
Suspect was active all through the war, scoring points early on such as Lebs Cambo, who later caught a body on A-Team. It's also alleged he stabbed Toxic QC and run over Deets before he went to jail in 2017.
Wait a minute, I even PB said that last time. That nigga said ran over. Ran over like this nigga drove a car over a human being. That's some crazy ass shit. But I seen it before because I seen a girl get hit by a car. And my cousin ended up getting ran over by a car. She's still alive though, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with her, nothing. But yeah.
It's unknown why he went to jail, however suspect later claimed he got 2 hung juries on Whoosh and Push, which suggests this is why he was released by the start of 2018. Suspect was not that active in jail, but he didn't consider it a break from beef at all. He beat up Goose 51st badly and often rolled with 67 members, which shows how respected even at the time. However, it's not what suspect did in jail but rather what happened when he was in.
Stop right there. Just stop. What if I told you that you can make
guy?
an extra 5 to 10K
I'm
without having
right there. Bye. See. I guess notice he got a unibrow to look like. It looked like it. That's suspect though right there. Hey look, this is what I need. He ain't in jail, but this is what I need in the next 48 hours. This is what I need. Y'all know, if you know, you seen that video already that I've dropped. This is what I need.
In September 2017, the first body would drop in the beef, and it was done by Backwater/51ST. Mitch, active gang boss, was killed broad day in Camden by Flips when he checked him. They had a brief argument before he was stabbed in the neck and back before dying in hospital. Flips was chased by a police officer on scene and arrested. Allegedly it was Mitch's knife and Flips acted in self-defense, however the jury didn't believe him and he got 17 life. It's actually really sad, as Mitch was his family's third victim to knife crime, with his cousin murdered a couple of years before. Suspect was close to Mitch as he was the boss, but as he was a few years younger, Mitch wasn't in his personal clique of friends. It's only important to understand a gang with 30 to 40 members won't all be friends with each other. Often there is a broad alliance and respect between members, but each batch will have cliques and these members would ride more often together. This explains why lots of suspects' works were done with Cy, S-Wavy, Broad Day and Hitman, as they're his generation of drillers.
Yeah, I already said though, like they had a, like, even in the gang, they got cliques in their gang that of dudes that they're gonna ride and slide for more if they die. You know what I'm saying? If you get somebody that was a no name or something, it's so fucked up, you'll be out there clicked up with some motherfuckers and shit like that. And because you wasn't as close to motherfuckers, you would die. And that's why motherfuckers be saying they never got their get back. That's because that dude never even fucking mattered. That's why they didn't do anything for that guy. They didn't give a fuck if he died. That's the fucked up part. But you want to claim a set and want to be with these guys and shit. Hey, fuck that. I stay with my brothers, my actual brothers, blood brothers. Fuck that. I click up and gang with those guys. I take that back about them only big ones I seen. He big as hell. God damn. Look at the arms on that guy. Fuck. I would not want to get put in. He was like, shake a little bit. Shit, I can't shake nothing right now with this big ass python on my neck. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, that motherfucker low key gigantic. It's bigger than that motherfucking crocodile tail he got on his shirt. Shit.
In February 2018, a body on Peckwater would drop Dottie. However, it would not be active gang who would drop him. It was actually OFB and ZT members, which is unusual as they're based in North and East London, but it all started over an argument at a party. Band OK?
Band OK. Y'all know he got that fire when it comes to the music. But I didn't know, damn, OFB had something that, dang, got involved in some active gang shit? That's crazy.
OFB, and Mark Duggan's son, would get arrested but released as he had no involvement and was just present. However, Boogie Bando got convicted and got 18 life on appeal. Dottie is still disrespected on social media by AG, however not as much in songs as he wasn't caught by them. Although it was OFB who killed him, it would be this murder that would change suspect's life forever. But
my only thing to him is he gonna be like Scene 88. This thing, y'all see what my curse at? This thing right here need to get moved down or something. You know what I'm saying? So we can like at least see the words. My only advice to you, my brother.
He didn't know it at the time. At Retaliation, Peckwater would slide on Broadwater Farm and London Fields, however they wouldn't find anyone. So, they decided to head to their usual op blocks in Camden, and they wouldn't stop there. On their night of violence, 4 people were stabbed between 2 to 3 hours, with 2 of the 4 ending up dying. These 2 victims were S45/Sadiq active gang, and Ak, who was a civilian, as he was friends with members from both sides and wasn't meant to die. Eventually they would all get arrested, with 3 members being found guilty of murder and manslaughter: Stings, Gambino and Frost. Peckwater/51ST. This was a huge L for Peckwater, as now 4 of their most OJ members were serving life. Flips scored on Psy, R, and 2 Smokey and Gambino shot Celaho CT1. Suspect was extremely close with S45 and Ak, and they are regularly shouted on their music. It was these 2 murders that turned Suspect into a demon as he was sitting in jail plotting his retaliation.
I be still wondering, where do they get all their names from? Like, alright, never mind. That was just something that gets, I guess should have just kept that shit to myself. I'm just saying.
When Suspect was released in 2018, he started getting active straight away, and a demon was released onto the streets of Camden. He quickly started scoring, almost killing Lebs, Action and Squeeze, 51st, with Action leaving Squeeze to get run over and stabbed 14x. In late 2018 he made the papers when shooting at Cell/C2 51st on Essex Road. He missed him, and Cell would jump off road soon after this, although he had beaten a murder case by then. He raps and does modeling now and has completely changed his life, so big up. During this whole period, I want to remind you, Suspect was completely unknown to most drill fans, as he never released anything, and the Camden War was not very well known. This proves the point that street work must be done in silence, which Suspect knew and stuck to. There are other alleged points which I can't confirm, such as stabbing Leb's worker, although it's well known he was robbing lots of guys at time. He wasn't trapping much at this time, as he was so focused on the roads and the war he was in the center of.
And they got a video of this? Oh my god. This shit wild.
In April 2019, Suspect would catch his first body, and it would be the Queen's Crescent/51ST boss. C. Miz, who himself had a body, would be walking in Green's Oak at 8:30 when he would be spotted by 4 active gang members. He ran and was filmed running for his life on a dash cam nearby. C. Miz actually ran quite far, but eventually slipped and was stabbed to death by Suspect, Psy, S. Wavy and Strike.
I know my man's ain't see Miz. What? How do you not watch movies? My man's running for his life and he slipped. He pulled a white. He pulled a Karen out here, guys. Y'all know what that means. I ain't a racist or nothing like that either. But yeah, he pulled a Karen on us, guys. He slipped. You know one thing. What was that one movie? Only thing you do, don't fall. What movie was that? He said some don't fall, and then dude fell. Dude fucking fell. He was running and he slipped. Was stabbed. Oh my god. My man. Oh, he got Striker too. Striker ass cold as fuck too at rapping. I ain't gonna cap.
Striker. None of them would ever be arrested, and still it remains unsolved, even though they mention his name in most songs they drop. After this murder, Suspect would...
Most songs, damn near all of them I heard his name. I ain't gonna lie. Since I started listening to them.
Simply continue on his rampage, scoring on Minty, Cash, Lebs again, V1 and Roll 51st, although the times of these works is disputed, as lots aren't covered in UK media.
Okay, now when they say boss, too, this is another thing I want to ask y'all. When they say boss, that's like the head of the group or something. Like, 'cause out here in Chicago, it ain't operated like that no more. Nobody has a boss or a leader or somebody that tells them to go do shit. Mostly it's just like send off boys or something like that that's looking up to a motherfucker that did something in the streets or whatever. That's how it mainly go now. Shit, ain't nothing out here operated unless you like in a Latino gang or something. 'Cause them the only ones that really do operate still like that, like follow the book and shit of the streets. I'm just saying, even though all this right here, y'all know to me is what? Allegedly. Just saying. Just saying. Oh yeah, my last pause though, my last one. For active game to be such a small group, I know they clicked up with a couple of people now, so they're a little bit more larger. A couple of other people rock with them. That depends if they rock with them, because y'all know how the streets work. A lot of people ain't gonna enter your shit unless they want to. But for them to be so small though, they did a lot though to have like a smaller group, because they say that like they say 51st got more members and did more, and right now it's even. For it to be even and y'all got that little of a group, they gotta have a couple of crazy motherfuckers. I'm just saying. I know that 51st dude, because apparently I heard a couple of things about them already, just about staying continuous with this stuff that's going on. I don't glorify it or nothing, but man, I heard that for them to be even though, that's kind of crazy.
Just 3 months later in August, suspect would catch his second and final body, this time on Combo/51ST. Two cars containing active gang and CT1 members would ride to Regent's Park Estate searching for ops. They spotted culprit, Action, and one other unknown man who just had a Nando's and made them run. They all split up from each other and culprit, 16, was cornered on his own. They chased him down as he was ringing doorbells for help. However, no one wanted to help him and suspect stabbed him with the knife coming out his back. Culprit may have been 16, but he had a body on Cali Road himself, so was not innocent, and he'd actually shot at suspect a week before his murder. However, this murder would not go to plan. Our active gang, who was one of the drivers, was charged, and suspect decided to flee with Cy and S-Wavy to East Africa.
And I appreciate y'all telling me that. My boy Mafia, my boy Shush, my boy Sid. I appreciate y'all family members, because they told me this already when I first started reacting to active gang and shit. They told me this, that he flew, and he's still gone right now currently. They say he still hasn't returned. So
I got 21 life as he kept it real, even though he didn't stab culprit while his friends remained free. A CT1 member was convicted also in 2021, and it was confirmed by name suspect had fled, and he is unlikely he'll return to the UK by choice.
y'all know I heard some of the motherfuckers say they act this man. What? They show up there? Wow, they got hella balls. You ain't catching no motherfucking Chicago doing no shit like this. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Even though suspect had 10 plus points and 2 bodies, which is rare in this generation of UK drillers, he hasn't stopped that from pushing his rap career. He started dropping when he was last in the UK and his early songs reached 1 meter views, which is a good benchmark for UK rap music. Since he went on the run, his consistency has improved and he's dropped lots of music including big link-ups with the likes of Fredo HRB and Los KHS. I believe he gets...
I want to do a story on Fredo. Do anybody got a story on Fredo? Cause man, he the talk of the town. That's my favorite song by him too, by the way. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Gets lots of clout and ratings from his OJ Road reputation more than his rapping itself. Don't get it twisted, Suspect can be hard and he has a surprisingly good wordplay, but in my opinion he shouts a lot which takes away a lot from his flow. This story
Fuck you! I love that shouting. The fuck?
Runs right up to now as Suspect remains in East Africa comfy. Usually Africa means they're untouchable and Suspect is very active on social media, meaning he's not really worried about surveillance. Nowadays he beefs a lot with CGM/1011 as he disses them for having no bodies and they feel safe beefing as he's not allowed in the UK.
That's low-key a bad picture of my guy though. I ain't even gonna lie. He couldn't find no better picture of Fredo, bro. His eye looking like he just got hit in that bitch or something. It's a little bit smaller than the other. Lined a little bit. Okay, my bad. I just don't like that picture.
Even though Active Gang's top killers are on the run, the beef has far from died down over the last 2 years. In late 2019, Wilson Varela, 24, was shot dead in Camden by 2 men on a moped, with one being the driver. He was a civilian and not involved in the beef and it was mistaken identity. It's unknown who caught the body, but it's either Active Gang or Peckwater. In 2020, Music and Road link-ups saw 156, Active Gang and HRB drop songs and do drills together. They were already cool with each other as they all have shared ops in #R/SSK, USG/Stonebridge and 1011/CGM. I will do videos on all of these beefs and its main participants individually. However, Active Gang became much more involved in the war last year. In July 2020, BDKHRB was shot dead on a ride out in Stonebridge. He was thrown out the car by his friends as he was shooting at them first and they didn't want to be arrested. In Retaliation, Gucci R was shot on his doorstep in South Kilburn by 2 men on a motorbike. Gucci was a respected older and close with lots of GMs around London including CBiz R. One of his killers is rumored to be Broad Day Active Gang, and the other being a member of HRB. Broad Day and Lil Dots.
So now HRB, Fredo people is, damn, now they into it with, damn. They clicked up with somebody. I heard Fredo on them though. I heard HRB, they got a lot of members though, and they group.
HRB would link up after and drop a popular song. Roll Up would also directly disses Gucci in the hook. It was deleted repeatedly off YouTube by the police. Both murders remain unsolved.
Motherfucker in Chicago will slap him just for his name. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. He could come on a block like on certain blocks out west and say no shit like that. Like say his name and shit. Motherfucker with a low key RIP to him, but they would have got on his ass for that type of name. I don't know what made him. I don't know what his real name is, but I hope them his initials. Cause that's fucked up. This damn robe.
In 2021, the beef started to calm down a bit, but when the summer started, the beef reignited on a big level. Blood was being shed in SSK regularly, but it was Blitz Active Gang, who got stabbed by 3 combo members on his birthday, which was mocked on social media. Soon after, T-Scam and Broad Day were released from prison and publicized how they were making Camden hot again. They allegedly stabbed an SSK member in the face in August, and by the end of the summer Backwater was on the news again. It was a quadruple shooting that left 3 women shot, and allegedly Drill's QC boss was the 4th victim. However, he claimed it's a lie. There was taunting all night between Backwater and AG, with PW claiming AG don't pull up. Broad Day would be recalled to jail the day after. Other back and forth has gone on, even with suspects sending for CT1, and the decline of NRB, with lots of members joining AG such as Yevs.
Allegedly, I heard he got psycho. I'm just saying. Just saying.
Thanks for watching the whole video. I really appreciate it, and please give me suggestions in the comments on who to do next, and if you want any slight changes to the setup etc. I want to emphasize the respect I have for every fallen member in this beef. One of my friends.
That's what I'm saying. I got respect for all sides. RIP to everybody, you know what I'm saying? Because I just wish they'd focus on their music. But like I say, that ain't how that's happening. Yeah, that's the end of the video. Shout out to my boy. I think it's Drillers UK. I think that's his name on YouTube. For uploading this to his channel, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't subscribed to him, go subscribe to him. I'm telling you, it's good content. And everybody, 8 family members, y'all should go in his comments and spam. We want a video on Fredo, because I really want to know about Fredo. I ain't gonna lie, if he ain't already dropped one. But if you enjoyed yourself, make sure you like, share, subscribe. It's free. Who don't like free shit? I'll wait. Suspect, you still got 48 hours. Just saying. But subscribe again. It's free. Who don't like free shit? And I'm out, bruh.